Yo, what up, TJP? What's up, brother? What's going on, everybody? How's it going? We're back, dude. Bama's still in it. We're still in it. Little League World Series next game is tonight. But I'm back home, man. Back home, be watching it from the TV. How's everybody been doing? What's up? What's up? The indicator's in a short right now. I kind of like it, man. Looks like you still have London lows, Asia lows sitting down there. Pretty rangy session here today. Just, breaking the lows of the range, breaking the highs. Now it looks like it could be coming back down here for the lows. You got those London lows, Asia lows sitting right down there. So let's see, man. The indicator has already hit TP1 and TP2 here. 77% win rate today for the indicator, so going off. Yeah, let's go watch. Yeah, Spider Monkey. Dude, that picture yesterday, I don't want to talk about a kid, but I'm glad we beat them, dude. That kid was a little thug. He was a little thug, dude. He was annoying, and I'm glad we beat those kids. But yeah, man, their coach was getting mad too. But yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but the play of the plate, dude, it was clearly obstruction, and they didn't call it obstruction. But the little kid dropped an F-bomb, dude. The little kid. It was crazy. The little kid got trucked at home, and he dropped the F-bomb. He said, F that kid. Charlie, the indicator is $69 a month, but you get a 3-day free trial if you want to try it out. So test it out for yourself. You get a 3-day free trial. But let's go. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. Let's get going. It's the middle of the day, man. 12 o'clock. New York session has already happened, but we're still here. It's lunchtime. What up, Crash and Burn? It's lunchtime. Looks like we didn't miss much, honestly. Maybe it would have been hard to catch those longs to the upside, but maybe you caught the shorts back down. So kind of the only moves I see that we're able to catch where we swept this Asia high here, then you could have caught this move kind of lower down, or maybe you caught the move back up. But now this the indicator's in a short here, so let's see if we can drop it down here, take out this London low. Can we take out the London low? Yo, appreciate the follow right there. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see if this thing can drop it down. Indicators in the short. Looks like it wants to go after these London lows down here. Let's see if it can do it. 77% win rate on the day. And yeah, man, I had a great time, dude. That's the most fun I've had, man, in a long time. Going to watch my nephew play in the Little League World Series. They're still in it, dude. So gonna be rooting them on from home. But man, what an experience, dude. Nothing gets you going like, you know, watching like somebody you know your whole life. My little nephew going viral on social media and stuff, man. It's crazy, dude. Crazy. Let me I'm gonna send this here. He smacked one yesterday, dude. He smacked one, so I'm gonna send it and we're gonna watch it here real fast. If I can get it sent. I'll send some stuff over so we can watch. Tony Gold, yes sir. I mean, it's just my nephew, but it's still, man, it's still just awesome. I don't know, it's awesome, dude. Dude, and some really great coaching, man. Some really great coaching also. I'll send a few things. Yeah, I'm about to play it. I gotta send it over. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it up here. Might take a few minutes, but we'll get it. All right, let's see what the market wants to do here. Looks like we're probably going after these London lows down here at this point now. Starting to kind of do this rollover thing. Looks like it should just kind of drop it down straight down here to the London lows. That would give the indicator this full target if it could drop it down there without coming back up here to break even. So let's see if that'll happen. Let's see if that'll happen. If you're in here, though, smash the like button for me. Smash the like button. Let's get going. And anybody take any trades today? What are you, green or red on the day? What trades did you take? If you took any, let me know down below. Let me know down below. The indicator is, it's up 40 points right here. Let's see if it can keep on going. If it can get the full TP, that would be a 76-point trade. It's up 40 right now. The pie guy is green. Let's go, bro. GG's. Robbie Spades, green and done for the day. You trade options. Nice. What did you guys catch? Did you catch longs or shorts or just kind of scalping it? Scalping it both ways. Nothing wrong with a little scalping it, you know. Some days you got to do that, man. Some days you just got to be in and out quick, fast. Robbie Spades just scalping it. There you go. That's how you got to do it sometimes, man. The market's not always going to be trending. And then sometimes those best trades are those quick in and outs. Take a few of them and be done. Pie guy, both directions also. Nice. All right, I'm getting these downloaded. Then we can take a look at them here. All these some of these videos from yesterday at the game. All right, got them downloaded. Let's pull them up now, dude. Let's pull them up. All right, let me pull them up here. All right. This, I think this was the hit right here. This was my nephew's hit. Let me get this situated up so you can see a little bit better. All right, watch this. This was his hit. Let's watch it.
Rasmus is a swinger into right field. It goes. They've been waving him all day. They're going to wave another one. Here comes Cameron. That run will score.
Boom. Ball was crushed.
Riker Rasmus delivers his second hit here in Williamsport, and it's a big one. 4-1.
Ball was crushed. Let's watch it again.
Riker Rasmus is a swinger.
Bang.
Right field it goes. They've been waving him all day. They're
RBI.
another one. Here comes Cameron. That run will score.
Okay, look, I want to show you this here too. Look at this, man. So my brother-in-law, he's the third base coach. Look at where this kid was when he sends him home here. He said, "Man, I was just watching the right fielder, and he didn't look like he was charging it very hard." So look, he was sending him home. The left fielder had the ball already. Our guy is like halfway to third, not even at third yet, and he's sending him home. If you believe that he made it home from this, that's crazy. But he did. He rounded it, made it home, dude. And then he already had the ball. It was crazy, man. Crazy. But let's see this one. This one's pretty nice here too. This is the coolest cat in the Little League World Series. Oh, snap. He's right there. Whoa. This is the coolest cat in the Little League World Series. Oh, snap. He's right there. Whoa. And then, okay, I got one more here. I got two more, actually. That was the catcher. Did you just see him? He dropped the F-bomb right in the middle of the game. He said, "F that guy." All right, last one right here. This is the light show. Look how crazy the stadium is, dude. The light show. Yeah, man, but it was a good time. Really good time. Fun stuff. Fun stuff, dude. Dude, the pie guy. The thing is, dude, that was clearly obstruction. He couldn't have even slid and made it home from there. He was in the way. So the rule is, if the catcher does not have the ball and he is in the way of the runner reaching the base, then it's obstruction. That's like the most textbook obstruction play there ever was. And they didn't call it obstruction, but it didn't make a difference anyway. Now, it would have been different if the catcher already had the ball. He didn't have the ball, and he was straddling the baseline, right? So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Still won the game. Tonight's going to be a tough one, dude. We play again tonight, and we are running low on pitching, dude. We play a really good team tonight. They're a lot like us, very scrappy, gonna work counts, but they have a big kid on the mound, and we are pretty much out of pitching. So hopefully the guy we put up there will throw strikes. That's all you can ask for. But here we go, man. You know, we got the market here. It's lunchtime. It's really slowing down here. We're getting into a little range. Let's see if this thing can, you know, dump it off here. Come take out these London lows. Let's get into some markets, man. Let's get into some markets. Arnold says, "Are you break even?" Yes, sir. When it hits this TP1 line, that is when you move the trade to break even, right? You don't have to, but the way I have the indicator set is once we hit this TP1 line, it'll say move stop loss to break even. So then at that point, once you hit the TP1, you move the stop loss right here to break even, and it's a break even trade. Free trade. So in this case, it has came down. It hit this TP1. It hit this liquidity level down here for the TP2. And now the full TP is sitting right down here at this overall low down there. But you also have London lows sitting right below this full TP. So if you wanted to, you could probably hold this thing if it does start to dump and wait on it to take out that London low down there. Does the indicator have alerts? Yes, sir, it does. It does have alerts. It's got them. It'll alert your phone whenever one goes off. You just gotta come over here to. It's hard to see if you're on the mobile version, but if you come over here to the indicator name, you hit the 3 dots. It'll pull up this thing, and you click Add Alert right here. When you click Add Alert, boom, you can set the time frame you want it to call out the alerts on. But it's got a 77% win rate today, so that's pretty dang good. 70% on the month, 71.4% on the week. Really good win rate. But let's go, dude. Let's go. Let me get this out of the way. Yo, appreciate the follow there, JJ. Let's check this out, dude. Right here, man. Guys, take advantage of this deal. It's not gonna happen. Right, so take advantage of this deal right here. Hypertix is 50% off, which is already a steal. But on top of 50% off, if you use code SLADE, you're gonna get a buy one get one free account. So basically, if you buy an account and you get it to a payout, you'll get a free account at payout. So my favorite account here is the Hyper account. Right, it's a really cheap account, but it is an evaluation. I like the Hyper account and like the Instant Pro Plus. These are the two I always go to. If I don't feel like trading an eval, then I'll trade the Instant Pro Plus. But the Hyper account is basically like the flex style on any other prop firm. So that's going to be a really good account for beginners to get to a payout, that Hyper account. So check it out, man. Hypertix got the best deal right now. 50% off. Code SLADE. Kaizen Trading, what do you like about them? Well, they're just new, right? So, well, they're newer. They've been around a while, over getting close to a year, I think. But the past year, dude, I've withdrawn over $60,000 from Hypertix alone. So, you know, it's just one of those things. You know, they got some cheap accounts, and you pretty much get in the same type of account with that Hyper as you are a flex on any other prop firm. And when you get to a payout, you get a free account. So can't beat that. Looks like we're bear flagging here, though. This could be good here. We got the inversion. That's when the indicator called out this short to the downside. Now let's see if we can get this continuation down, right? It might possibly do this little pop up here, which the indicator will get stopped at break even. But we're looking for this thing to just kind of roll over here. Roll over, come down toward this full TP. You don't like shorts here? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I wouldn't necessarily like shorts from this exact spot. But if you got in at the indicator and you're at break even now, then I like it. But I wouldn't say if you're not already in the short, I wouldn't say enter here, right? If you got in on the indicator and you're at break even, then I like it, because anytime it's kind of consolidating like this, you see it's kind of forming this channel to the upside. You got a chance for it to break out either way, right? A lot of the times this looks like a bear flag, and then it'll eventually roll off here, right? But sometimes you'll get this little channel forming to the upside, and you'll get this AMD pattern, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Sometimes you'll get this manipulation up, could even possibly come tap into this bearish gap over here, kind of this manipulation up, tap into that bearish gap, and then you could get the dump. So if you got in the trade with the indicator, you know, it's already a TP2 win. I like the odds for it to come down here, but it's at break even. It's a free trade anyway, but wouldn't necessarily just go ahead and enter here if you're not already in it. Yes, sir, Tony Gold. That's all it takes, dude. And the main thing people go wrong in trading is they try to take it too fast, dude. I'm telling you, the slower you go, the better things are, man. Just aim for like $200 a day. That's when I was that's when I first started. I was aiming for like $200 a day and just boom, be done for, didn't even look at the charts the rest of the day. And it was just like, right? You can make $200 pretty easy every day. Full port the eval. Well, no, not necessarily. I take good trades, but I don't necessarily full port it. I do trade bigger size, but I don't full port them. That's it, Kaizen. Let's go. That's the way to do it, man. Small base hits. Just get one, small base hit every day. You look back at the end of the month, boom, you're at a payout. That's all it takes. A lot of people, they try to get the, they have this thing where it's like 5-day payout. So everybody tries to get to the payout in 5 days, but that's where they get you. When you try to go for those super big days, you just don't have enough drawdown. Yes, sir, Tony Gold, for sure, dude. For sure. Look at this though, dude. My nephew signed my hat, dude. That's pretty sweet, ain't it? Riker Rasmus, number 6. That's the only signature I got, dude. I got the Southeast pin though, representing Southeast, baby. Who's going for Southeast tonight in the Little League World Series? Come on. Come on. All right, let's see if this thing can start to sell off here. Let's see if this bear flag can play out. This thing can start to sell it off for us. SE, that's it. That's it. Let's change up the music here, man. You play slow pitch? I do too, man. I got my one of the guys on my team said he's missed me not being there the past week. I played a few games and I wasn't there. But I'm gonna be back now. Do you listen to any R&B? Not really. All right, man, let's go. Let's smash the like button. The more likes we get, the more chances this thing's gonna run down and hit this full TP for the indicator. This is graded according to the indicator. This is an A trade right here. You got a liquidity sweep, PD array delivery from a 15-minute PD array delivery, and clear targets lower. The only thing it's missing is Slade sauce and displacement. So let's see if this thing can continue on and give us this full TP. TP2 was sitting down there at 26 points. Full TP is about 80 points down there. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Come on. Let's get it. You're gonna need an explanation on the secret sauce. Oh, dude, that's why it's at the top. That's why it's at the top, man. It adds the most points. The secret sauce, man. I can't give away the secret sauce, dude. I got scammers trying to steal my indicator online. Can't give it away. No, they really are though. They really are trying to steal it. I said you can't replicate Slade sauce, brother. You don't know what it is. What a kind of boring market though, man. The ranging markets, sometimes they can be fun, but what do you think about this market, man? Are you guys liking it or hating it? Depends on how many points you go for. If you're going for a lot of points, this could be a tough market to trade. If you're just scalping, this is kind of a scalper's paradise, just going back and forth. Yeah, let's go, Kaizen. Yes, sir. Do a lot of range trading, so I've been good with it. Dude, I used to love range trading. I still kind of, I do a sort of a range trade now. Anytime I notice a range, I'm always looking for a fake out of one side of the range to play it back the other way. So I mean, kind of like this right here. You had this. Look at this right here. I'll mark this. I'll mark these boxes out here. You had a big range, kind of right in here. Look at this big range. Ranging. Then you get this spike above and it plays down to the downside. Boom. Spike below, plays back up to the upside. That's kind of how I like to trade it. Order block not budging. Trade Journeyman, you should get a message right there where you signed up that explains exactly how to get it on the chart. All you do is you type in your TradingView username and then you come up here to the indicators tab and it'll be under invite only right there. It'll be right there. But you should have got a message explaining exactly how to do it. Here we go, man. The bear flag. Is the bear flag playing out right here? Is the bear flag playing out? Yes, sir, Trade Journeyman. If you need some more help with it or can't figure it out, just let me know. But that should be how you should be enough to get it on there. Yes, sir. Trades by Chris. And then Trade Journeyman, you can join my free Discord. We talk about settings and stuff, or you can take a screenshot. This is usually kind of what I run. This here, sometimes I put it on 600. Most of the time I have it on 600 actually. But let's see here. Yeah, look at it. Bumped it up to an 81% win rate now. So these are the settings I run here. If you just want to take a quick screenshot of the trade, all you need is this one and general. But let's see, man. Let's see if this thing can keep on running down, hit that full TP for us. And the indicator marks out all of this stuff, man. I haven't marked out anything. It marks out all the session levels, previous day low, previous day high, Asia low, London low. You can change the times if you want to for that. It marks out the inversions. You can change the colors. Marks out fair value gaps. Tells you how many contracts to be entering. You know, I have it set to 400. I only want to risk 400 bucks. So it says, okay, 3 contracts would be 362 bucks. Right? Comes with a built-in back tester, so you can change the settings around, see what actually works and what doesn't. But here we go, man. Here we go. We're selling off Let's go. Give me that full TP. Give me that full TP of 50 points. There's 50. There's 50. Can we get the full 80? Come on, dude. Drop it. There we go. We're going for this low over here, man. You got this low sitting right down here. That's where the full TP is. But you also have London low sitting right below that. And then below that, you got the Asian low. So is this thing just going to rinse right through all of those? We'll see. Hopefully we just rinse it down. Get a little pop from there, though. Little pop up. Get a little pop up. Let's see if it's trying to hold some kind of trend line or something over here. It's trying to hold a little trend line. Max been in since 290, same TP. Oh, dude, what an entry you got there. Nice, brother. What an entry. Especially if you entered it right here. I mean, you entered it at the top. Jeez. In a long, Dommy Dimes. No, sir, dude. Market's going down. We're in shorts. Market's going down. We in shorts. We've already hit TP2. We're going for the full TP here. It was just up 50 points. We're going for 80 though. TP2 was about 25 points. Full TP's 80 down here. Let's see if we can get it. I don't really like it if it inverses this here. Would not be ideal. But we'll see. Let's see if we can drop it. And we need that full TP, man. We need that full TP. Oh, come on. Keep dropping, dude. Keep dropping. Drop it like it's hot, brother. Drop it like it's hot. Can you pass an eval using the indicator? Yes, sir. You definitely can. You can tell up here, right? You can change the settings around and it'll tell you exactly how much you would be making with those settings you're currently running. The settings I'm running right now have an 81% win rate today. So that's pretty banging. That's pretty banging settings. It's up 17R today. So pretty fire settings, dude. And you can go back and watch my live streams. I run it every morning in the pre-market. We haven't had a losing day in like, I'd say a month using the indicator in the pre-market streams. But I wasn't able to trade the pre-market this morning, so I'm trading them right now. And we dropping. The indicator works anytime. Anytime, any place, the indicator is working. Dommy Dimes, yes sir. I'm on every morning in the pre-market. So at 8 o'clock Eastern time, I'm on every morning. Uh, 8 till 9. I stream 8 till 9 every morning. Mr. Zone, the indicator $69, but you can get a 3-day free trial to test it out, right? You could probably make 69 bucks using it in a 3-day free trial and then get a free indicator. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Let's see if it'll keep dropping though, dude. We want this full TP down here. We want the full TP. That would be 80 points. That would be 80 points. It marks all this stuff out for you too. It tells you how many contracts you should be entering. It tells you when to move your stop loss to break even. It marks out all of these TP levels based on liquidity levels. And just really solid, man. I love it. I use it every day. It was originally a personal indicator, and then everybody started wanting it. So but let's see if this thing can keep on dropping. Looking for the full TP. 80 points. Can we get it? Can we get it? Flack, it's $69 a month. 69 a month. Come on, come on. Drop it down there. You can see it's marking out these bearish gaps right now. So these little gray boxes, these are fair value gaps. The colored boxes over here, like this yellow one, that's going to be your inversions. You can change the colors, right? I just have bearish inversions as orange, and I have bullish ones as blue, and then I keep the fair value gaps both gray. So that's how I'm doing it right now. I'm actually going to turn up the fair value gap colors though. They're a little light. I'll put them like this right here, make them a little darker. What up, Purple Drink? My lives on YouTube are free every morning, brother. I stream every morning for free. In the pre-market, all I ask is that you just drop a like. That you just drop a like. Oh, we're getting this pop up now. It just likes to tease, man. What a tease. What a tease. What a tease, man. Buy me Chipotle if you pass his eval. How much you need to pass? What if you pass at the full TP down here? Let's go, Trade Journeyman. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yo, appreciate that right there. Appreciate the follow. Let's go. The more you tap the like button, the faster this thing's going to go to full TP, boys. Come on. We need you to be smashing that like button like roast beef. Smash the like button. Smash the follow button. If you ain't following, then what are you doing? Come on. We do this every day, and we just win. We just win, man. The people from Alabama just know how to win. Winning in the little league games, winning in the trading world. We're just winners, man. What can we say? What can we say, man? Flack, you can have the free one to use the indicator. It'll work with free trading view. What up, Adam? What's up, brother? What up, what up? Jeez, this thing does not want to go down. It's just playing around. It's playing around, man. This was an A trade. You can see it comes with this built-in checklist also. An A trade. It's got a liquidity sweep delivering from a 15-minute PD array and cleared targets. We're looking for that full TP, man. It's already hit the break even TP2, and we're looking for the full TP. Appreciate it, Flack. Yeah, man. I don't think there's a better inversion fair value gap indicator out there, and I'm not just being biased. I've used many inversion fair value gap IFEG indicators. I bought some. None of them compared to this one, honestly. Trade Journeyman, it doesn't matter what time frame. The only thing is, make sure if you're using higher time frames that, look, this max setup time frame, you want to have it set to the max you're going to use. So if you're going to use the 5-minute or 15-minute, you need this to at least be 5 or 15, right? Because right now it says max setup time frame 1 minute. So if I switch to the 5-minute time frame here, it's not going to show any setups. It'll still show, you know, the session levels and the inversions. It just won't show the setups. But if you wanted to show setups, then you would just switch this to 5, and we'll see if it's showing a setup. It'll show a setup though when it happens. So that's how you would do that. AV says, do we get the best win rate on the 1 minute chart? I like the 1 minute because the trades happen faster and price is fractal. So you're going to get the same win rate, pretty much the same win rate on every time frame. Every day is going to be different, right? So some days one time frame is going to be better than the other, but it's fractal. So what that means is it'll work on any time frame. I just like the 1 minute time frame because they play out faster and I'm in and out of my trades quicker. I can go on about my day, right? I like the 1 minute time frame. That's the only time frame I use for it. Potential BPR of doom. We'll see, man. Let's see what time frames the BPR on. Oh, 5 minute, 15 minute. It's below that BPR on the 15 minute. It closed, not quite. No, it closed below the BPR on the 15. One minute. Well, let's see, man. Let's see. I think it's going to go down there, man. It's hanging around here quite a long time. This doesn't look like a bottom to me, right? Does this look like a bottom to you? Usually tops and bottoms are going to be more kind of that V shape. This doesn't look too V shape. I think we're good. I think it'll drop it down there, take out that low at least. It'll at least drop it down, take out this low. It may fake out this London low, but I think we're pretty safe for it to hopefully take out this low right here. My voice is gone, dude. I've been screaming at the games and my voice is shot. You trade for a living? Nah, man. I mean, I trade. I make good money trading, but I run a jewelry business. So I trade in the mornings and then I go and run a jewelry business during the afternoons. We make custom jewelry, engagement rings, necklaces, earrings, diamonds, gems, stuff like that. My bad. I clicked the button. I clicked the mute button. I said I'll be back tomorrow morning for normal time. So tomorrow I'll be on at 8 a.m. Eastern time, and then in the afternoons I go and run a jewelry business. X Killer. I just got back from I couldn't stream this morning because I was traveling. I was coming back in from out of town, so I'm just streaming at this time today. I'm gonna be back to normal tomorrow. Back to normal tomorrow. This thing's popping up. Hopefully it's just popping up to retest this bearish gap right here, and then we're gonna see it drop off. You do have this bearish gap sitting right here. So let's see if it'll just test it and get a little dumpy action from there. We're looking for a little dumpy from there. Come on, give us the dump. Hoosiers? Who says that? Who says Hoosiers? Man, we're Bama, dude. I don't know who the Hoosiers are. They need to get out of here. Get out of here, man. Who's the Hoosiers? Going back for 29,245? No. No, we don't want it to go up there. It looks like it. Oh, it is. Oh, it's pumping. You got a little AMD action going on right here. You had this accumulation. You had the manipulation lower and Indiana? Dude, Indiana taking what? Are they even still in the... Are you talking about Little League? I don't even think Indiana's in the tournament. I don't even think they're in the tournament. Who are we playing today, man? We're playing Great Lakes today. Who's Great Lake? I think that's Ohio. We're playing Great Lakes at 7 o'clock tonight. Make sure you're watching it, dude. And you better be rooting for the Southeast, Alabama. You still in the short? Yeah, man. At TP2 there, you take some profits. And then it's still at break even here. So if it comes back up and it hits this break even, the runner will be stopped at break even. But man, it got so close down here to hitting the full TP. It just swept these highs, so we still got a drop of hope here that it just sweeps those highs and dumps it now. You played in Cooperstown when you were 12? Such a core memory. Dude, I'm telling you, I was just a fan there, and that was the most fun I've had in a while. seeing my nephew on like Sports Center and stuff on social media. Anytime I open my social media, dude, I see my little nephew on social media on Sports Center and stuff. It's insane. Jackson, yeah, that's the way to do it. You got to set up separate. So if you're in 3 contracts, like it depends on how many contracts you're in, but like a TP2 right here, you could take off half, you know, whatever you want. So I usually take off, you know, half, and then as it comes down, take off a little bit more and hold a runner for the full TP. But yeah, you just gotta place those limit orders. That's the easiest way to do it. So if you enter a short here, you just enter a buy limit, you know, wherever you want to take profits. You tried it on Asia session. Yep. To be honest, the worst time for the indicator is right at New York Open, because the volatility changes so much, right? It's looking back on the previous volatility and stuff. The worst time for the indicator is kind of like right at New York Open. Sometimes it does good, but it's like the most inconsistent, I would say. So I would probably wait about 15 minutes after New York Open. A lot of manipulation goes on right at the open. College football. Let's go, dude. I'm so ready. If you win your bets, you buying the indicator. Let's go, dude. I'm so ready for college football, man. But my team sucks. Always. My team always sucks. I'm an Auburn fan. My girlfriend's an Alabama fan. Man, my team always sucks. Makes me so mad. It makes me so mad, dude. Yo, Johan Lopez, appreciate the follow right there. Jackson, yeah, so for multiple take profits, so if you got in 3 short contracts, you would put like wherever you wanted to get out of one contract, you would put a buy limit for 1 down here, a buy limit for 1 right here, and a buy limit for 1 right there. That's how you do contracts for multiple take profits. So that's how you would do it. All right, but let's go over this real fast again, man. If you're looking for a prop firm to trade on, the one I am liking, and I've gotten over $60,000 in payouts this year, is Hypertix. They're running a really good sale right now. If you use code SLADE, you'll get 50% off. 50% off, which is already a good deal. And if you get to a payout, you get a free account. So you get a free account just by getting your account that you bought to get to a payout. You get a free account. So the Hyper, it's going to be the best for beginners. It's a cheap account, and it's just like the Flex accounts on the other prop firms. So check out this Hyper account. I like to use that one. Or if I don't want to trade an eval, then I will get this Instant Pro Plus. But those are my 2 favorites. Some people like the beginner account. It's the cheapest account you can get, but the Hyper's easier to get to a payout. All right, so check them out. They're leading it for me in prop firm payouts this year. Have you considered coding this into an EA? No, not really. I just trade. I pretty much just use it on my prop firms, one to 2 trades a day. So I don't know. I've heard too many horror stories with those bots. So like my buddy, he had a bot. It was working great. It was building his account up, and then one day something messed up on it, and he lost $50,000 in one day. So I don't want to do that. Oh, what up, Iceberg? What's up? What's up? All right, there it is. So that was a partial TP there and then a break even. Partial TP and break even on that one. It couldn't hit that full TP, which is quite upsetting. It went down about 61 points and the full TP was 76. So couldn't quite get it, but hey, got a partial. Green is green. Green is green, man. See if it'll call out something else here. Yeah, still a win. Green is green. Green is green. What a choppy session though, dude. Just look at it. Just look at it, dude. It's just ugh. This is a scalper's paradise, dude. Well, this right here definitely it was. That was a scalper's paradise this morning in the London session. Just chopping back and forth. Sorry guys, I went short. Should have stayed long. It would have gone down for you. Nah. Whenever you get stopped out, it'll go back down. That's how it works. Oh, for real arbitrage? Yeah, man. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Setting the take profits. For that's how you set the take profits for partials. You're selling it manually? I mean, if you're watching the screen, it really, it really doesn't matter. But if you're like stepping away, you're not looking at the screen all the time, those set orders can be good, right? Sometimes you might be, I don't know, out doing something. You might not be looking at the screen all the time. But if you're looking at the screen, it doesn't really matter. Man, oh man, is this thing gonna go all the way back up? It's taken out London high, taken out Asian high, hasn't taken out the previous day high. So far, this is just an inside day. So we have not taken out an inside day, just means we have not taken out the previous day high or the previous day low yet. I do not think. Yeah. We have not taken out the previous day high or the previous day low yet, so just an inside day for now. And it's looking like it's going to stay that way. Don't have much time left. It's choppy range day. Choppy, choppy. I bet you this thing will call a long out though if it inverses this to the upside. You see you got all these in a row here. If it gets above that, I bet you it's going to call a long. Let's see if it does it. Oh, didn't close above it. Didn't close. But I'm about to get out of here, man. 4-hour LR looking nice. We'll see, man. We'll see. But I'm about to roll, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, so make sure you're here. If you're up at 8 a.m. in the morning Eastern time for the pre-market, hop on the stream. I'll be live in the morning. I just was not able to be live this morning, so that's why I'm live right now. But I'll be back tomorrow morning, so if you're not in, join the free Discord. Join the free Discord, and if you want to check out the indicator, you can get a 3-day free trial. Just click that link in my bio. You can try it out for 3 days, right? So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Hope everybody has a great day. See you, Adam. Hope you have a good day. Make sure you watch the Little League baseball game tonight. Look for number 6, Riker Rasmus. That's my nephew. He plays for Southeast. So watch the Southeast tonight. And watch for number 6, the first baseman, Riker Rasmus. That's my nephew. But all right, boys. I'll see you. Hope you have a good one. Peace out.